Welcome to another Demarcation Media haul video. It's been a while since I've been able to do a proper haul, but a bunch of packages arrived all at the same time. I also found a couple other figures in my area, so we're going to just go ahead and look at all of this today. It is kind of allergy season where I live. There's things blooming everywhere and pollen covering everything. So if I sound a little odd, that's because pollen is fun. So hopefully that won't cause you any problems. I could not wait too much longer to open these because there's some pretty cool stuff here. So let's go ahead. We're going to go from smallest to biggest in terms of the packages, but let's go ahead and start with the open stuff. So what we have here is kind of some figures that I found in my area. So, one of these is from Mega. So one of my honor guards, the hand snapped completely in half just out of the blue one day, and I sent them an email being like, hey, look, this broke. They were like, okay, send back your figure, we'll send you another one. I sent the broken one back, and then heard nothing from them for like 2 weeks, so I sent them another email, was like, hey guys, I sent you the figure that I paid for, and I've gotten nothing in return. And they were like, oh, we sent one out today, so basically they forgot. So moral of the story is, if customer service doesn't get back to you quickly, send them another email, or better yet, call them and remind them that, hey, you sent back a product that you paid for. So yeah, that's what one of these is. And then I found the other one in a CVS. I was going around looking for Series 16 or 17 and found this guy in a CVS and could not pass him up because, a Light of Sang Helios in the wild, I'm not going to pass that up. Even if he was a little overpriced, heroes are like $8 or $9 in CVS, which all things considered is not bad considering the market. And then this was like I think it was like a $2 find at a place called Treasure Hunt. There's a handful of them scattered across the U.S. where it's essentially just they get overstock from other stores. Mine in particular gets overstock from Target. And then they just throw everything in these huge bins, and they have one blanket price for any item in the bin. So it starts out at $7. So if I would have gotten this on their first day, when they first restocked, this would have been a $7 blind bag. But it stayed there all the way till the almost final markdown. So I got this for $2, which is not bad. Considering, too, who's inside, I didn't even have to do the codes because it is pretty easy to tell what we have in here. Yeah, the Sentinels really don't need to be coded. They're super, super easy to tell. So the inside is black. That's interesting. But yeah, Sentinel. I only have one Sentinel because I only bought a full set of these. So getting another Sentinel was pretty great. I think having a pair of them is nice. I like having either like pairs or squads of figures. So in either 2s or 4s or 6s, just even amounts. So I'm going to go ahead and build this guy real quick. He's a fairly complex build for such a small thing. Like for a blind bag, it's a pretty complex build. Just going to put this together real quick. I am surprised that still to this day, I'm surprised that Mega did this as the buildable thing. Wait, is that? I guess that's it. There's only one other 1x1. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't think that they would do something like this in a blind bag series. That was just odd to me. But I think it was a good choice. And I've seen people buy a lot of them. I think Kevin over at Halo Collector, I don't know how many he has now, but I think it might be in the double digits at least. Well, no, I know for sure it's in the double digits at least. Maybe more. I don't know. He has a lot. He has enough to staff an entire ring, which I personally don't need that many. A couple is good enough for me. I wasn't even originally planning on getting a second one, but when you find one for $2, you don't say no. Even if you didn't want to build this, although I'm not sure why you would not want to build this, but even if you didn't want to, this is a pretty nice parts pack. Like you can build some stuff with this. It's just a pretty solid addition to the blind bag series overall. I mean, I liked that series. It was interesting because they almost did a color theme again. It was very like green and gray, which kind of was reminiscent of like Warrior and Maverick and Stormbound and all that. I wish they would do that again. The color-coded series was cool. I think that was a neat idea. Alrighty, add his little arms on. You could just make him, oh hey look. Put that on like that and look, we have a silver locust. Mini locust. Oh, there we go. Get in there. Little arms on there. Wow, it's stiff. These guys are hard to pose. Oh, I need the little tail thingamajigs. Come on now. Get in there. I like these pieces. I don't know why, they're just interesting. They definitely are very Forerunner-esque. I think Mega specifically made them to be Forerunner. Okay, and then the funky approximation of a Sentinel beam. Not sure why they didn't use an actual Sentinel beam, but whatever. And there we go. So that is the open figures for today's haul. Next up, this package is from Dill over on the Mega Construx subreddit. Well, I got it through Discord, but he is the head admin moderator guy over on the Mega Construx subreddit. So this actually relates to a package that we will be opening later. So it will make more sense once I explain all of it. But let's get this open first. I think you guys can tell that this is a Halo hero. You might already be able to tell who it is. Wow, he packaged it very nicely. How do I even unravel this? Oh, there's the tape. Voila! We have a Yoroi Spartan sealed. So, the reason I need a Yoroi is because I'm going to be doing a dusted off weathering my other Yoroi. Because I want to see how this red, this kind of gummy-ish red, reacts to weathering and see if that fixes it, the weird gumminess. So I'm going to be doing a dusted off about that. However, there are going to be more Yorois released, like the silver one whenever the Mongoose Outriders comes out. So I need one to have like unweathered for comparison. So that's why I have this. Typically, I wouldn't really feel like getting two of these guys. I don't want two just for the sake of having two, but I do need one for weathering and one for keeping normal. So that is why I have this dude right here. Now, this package will explain why I got the Yoroi. Well, how I got the Yoroi exactly. So this is a package from the Brick Show shop. I used to look at the Brick Show for like Lego news and stuff, and then I think they got like kicked off the Lego Ambassador Network for doing something. They gave some info out that they shouldn't have. But they lost their news site or something. I don't know. I stopped looking at it. But this, oh, I need to take the packing slip out. This, I got a tip about and tip about through Discord, and decided to check it out. I hadn't bought anything from their shop before, but this was too good to not try out. Look at this. Series 16, the entire set. Now, I already have an entire set of Series 16. However, I did want another one of these guys, which, dang it, I was hoping to get a better face print, but it looks like this guy has maybe a worse face print. I'm not sure. That's kind of a bummer. But also, I now have a second Haunted. So this is going to be a prize for when the channel passes 10K. That will be one of the prizes there. Maybe some of the other extras here. But then this guy is going to Dill. This is what I I'm giving him this in return for the Uroi. So this will be shipped out pretty soon to him. And then the rest I will probably keep for giveaway prizes. And then this guy, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out something to do, because I did want a better face print. But this one doesn't look like he has a better face print. So I don't know. That's a bummer. I'll figure something out. But yeah, so we have a full set of Series 16. Last but not least, we have this package here. This comes from Loner over on Discord. This is a purchase I made from him. He's got a bunch of stuff that he's selling through the Discords in very, very large amounts. And this is full of something that I have not reviewed yet. And yes, it is full of a something. Well, I guess you'll see. A bag. Yes, I have not reviewed this particular shopping bag yet. You can see it's kind of brown and there's some green printing. No, I actually, what even is this from? I don't even know what store this is from. Anyway. Oh my, they're all falling out. Ah! The 10th anniversary blind bags. This is an entire case worth of the blind bags. There's a full set in here confirmed. Loner made sure that there was at least a full set of the figures, but the rest of them are random, but there are a full case worth in here. And I never reviewed these. I bought a couple. I have like, actually I have a majority of this series just randomly in my personal collection, but I wanted to do a full case opening and actually review the full set, because it's a pretty interesting series, and I just kind of passed over it just because, I don't know. I don't know, I saw it, I was like, it's cool, but I don't want to buy them right now, so then I didn't. Also, that's interesting. This must be a different production run. This is like more purple background, this is more blue background. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a video just unpackaging all of these, because blind bag videos are a heck of a lot of fun. Yeah, that's pretty epic, I would say. Well, I'd say that's a pretty good haul for today. A lot of Halo Heroes and a lot of blind bags. It's been a while since I've had this many Halo Heroes all at once. Just because, I mean, everybody knows it's hard to get Halo Heroes right now. The Brick Show shop may or may not be sold out of Series 16. If they are not, I will put the link in a pinned comment or something. If they are sold out, then there will be no pinned comment. But yeah, they were selling these for, it was the whole bundle for $50, which is not bad. I mean, it is double retail, but retail is kind of a fluctuating number now, especially since CVS has been the one to carry this a lot. So yeah, with the $8 or $9 being retail for a lot of people, $10 per figure is not bad, considering people sell this dude alone for like $40 on eBay and Mercari, which I think is obscene, and I think is just a scalper move. Even this dude goes for like $30 right now, which again I think is really stupid. So yeah, keep your eyes out. I will be doing a video on these very soon. Well, multiple videos. And then as soon as we hit 10K, this guy will be finding a new home. And then this guy will be finding a new home as soon as I get him to the post office. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good haul for today. Now I need to find somewhere to store a lot of this stuff in between videos, which should be fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.